tell you, and I'm explaining this to you for a second. And then I realized, what is it that you feel you're missing? And I had to say to myself, well, I haven't been on major this. I haven't been on major that. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. And then my brain kicks in, and I'm a shaman. So the divine spoke to me and said, okay, so your career has been a snail's pace. You've had to build it behind the radar, under the radar, beneath the radar. But what did you ask me for? So then I had to go back to my original why and what. And I said, I asked you to be in control of my career, and not only to be in control of my career, but to own myself. I didn't want to work for a music label. I didn't want to work for a design house. I didn't want to work for a modeling agency and have them have me on their roster. Yeah. And I do all this amazing work and they own it. So I asked the divine for 100% ownership of me and the content that I create. He said, well, since you asked me for that, I've got to take you this way. Because now you're asking me to do something that is usually not done. You're asking me to own everything. And in this world, you can't, first of all, you can't be Black and do that. We don't have too many Black people that are even in entertainment where they own the rights to everything they do. So I had to realize that I asked the universe for something very specific. Yeah. And in order to get that specific thing, I had to go the long way, because the long way meant that I got to keep the rights and the ownership of everything that I do. I don't have to split proceeds. I don't have to do any of that. And I used to complain, oh, well, you know, such and such is on tour and such is doing this and such is doing that. And the divine would say to me, but how much of that money is going into their pockets?
Every time.
And I was like, And he was like, if you decided to throw a show, you'll have the money to buy out the venue. See, here's the business side. You'll have money to purchase the venue, and then they can issue tickets, and all the ticket revenue comes to you. All of it, all of that. You don't have to get tour support from the label. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. But see, what does that force me to do? Start small.
Gotcha.
But you see, everybody wants big stadiums and arenas. They want to come out doing that. They want to, they want top billing. And it's like, yeah, but who owns that? Not you. So in asking the divine for what I asked for, I'm on par. I own everything, and I'm on par to continue to do that, because in me being really truthful with myself, I don't want to be on tour. I want to sing when I want to.
Yeah.
Don't want to? I don't want to. And I want to speak when I want to, and lecture when I want to. And when I don't want to, I don't want to have to. That's a whole nother level. So I want to ask you, because you have this business where you are helping people sculpt and build their bodies, and you're very good at it. We can see the results from your body. You know what you're doing. I worked out for about 18 years of my life, and then because I worked for myself and I was doing everybody's job, the whole job of a boardroom, I kind of let my fitness go because I couldn't leave the house. Yep. But I love fitness. It's something I will get back into when I can, because the first thing is I have to move from here. So it needs to be in a building or on my property. I need to be able to, I can't leave my work for long periods of time, because I am the boss and I need to be here because I'm running it. Now, yes, I've subcontracted labor before, but nobody can do it better than I can. Nobody knows what I want better than me. So I can't go too far away. So, and that's just been something that I've just gotten used to. I keep myself in relative form and shape because I was a model, so I know what to avoid, what to eat, stuff like that. But I want my body back, and I will be able to do that, because I've had times where I had to stop before, and because I have the knowledge, I went, in college, I took a weightlifting class, and series of them, and they taught us how to really work out and how to really, really get results. And then on top of that, I had a thing for football players, so I worked out with them, and they taught me things, and
no, for sure,
like the way, they liked the way my body was, and so
right.
But
learning experiences all around.
exactly.